Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. Would you tell me what your name is, please?
Sir, I don't have to unless I've committed a crime. Okay, I'll tell you what my name is. I'll tell you what my name is. Sir.
Drop the phone and stop.
Okay, I don't want you to.
God bless freedom of assembly on public property.
I just want you to know the other side of your statement is absolutely incorrect. The other side of your
Panhandling is not a crime?
Is a crime.
All right. If I panhandle in front of you, will you arrest me?
I absolutely will.
Okay. When the next person comes by.
All right, so I'm going to assume you don't want to produce any ID?
What do you think? Do I have to?
No, you don't have to.
All right, so why would you ask?
Thanks.
Why would you ask? Because you can?
Because I can.
Because you can,
Exactly.
yeah. Because people, right, like me, know our fucking rights. Right.
Welcome back to Justice Bird, where we curate, highlight, and summarize with a few educational tips to help ensure your rights aren't violated in your next encounter with the cops. So make sure to subscribe to all the channels featured in today's roundup, including mine. Everyone's channel links will be pinned in the description. Keep watching.
You need reasonable, articulatable suspicion of what? Of what? No, a crime is being committed, about to be committed, or has been committed. Where's the crime?
I was investigating that.
You can't detain to investigate. You detain when you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. Don't you know that? You're a sergeant.
Sir,
you don't know that? Do you answer the question? Do you not know this?
Sir, I do. And at the end of the day,
then why'd you detain me?
Because again, I was actively investigating what I believe.
You were actively investigating somebody taking pictures. Is the only information you had. You investigate more until you detain, until you ascertain that there could be a crime, that you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. You don't. You don't have that. You've never had that. No, we're talking here. You've never had that. You never had that. I'm not going to deal with you. You never had that. You've never had reasonable suspicion at all. Is that true or not? Did you ever have reasonable? Just answer me that question and I will be on my way. Just answer that question. Did you ever have reasonable suspicion of a crime?
I was doing an investigation.
We're getting a conversation walking.
Were you here when the gate was open or closed?
I'm not answering your questions. I've already told you that.
When did you get here, sir?
I'm not answering your questions. That's the response. That's the response.
What brought you here today? That's all. I want to know what brought you here today. What can we help you with today?
At this point, you guys should just go back to work.
Which we are planning on
because
doing.
you already look bad. And what are these guys doing?
Hey, sir, can you not walk over?
I can walk over there. I can walk wherever I want. You just said I'm not being detained, so I'm just checking everything out. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Check it out in here.
Hey, sir, that's...
Excuse me, you're getting very close. We have COVID.
Are you trying to get in that vehicle?
I'm on the whole other side of the door. How would I be trying to get to the vehicle? I'm taking pictures inside the vehicle.
It seems like you're trying to get into the vehicle.
Why are you more than 6 feet from me? Look, now I'm straight surrounded. I didn't walk up to you. I was trying to walk up. I got it on camera, bud. You walked in front of me. I walked around you and you walked closer than me. You're closer than 6 feet. Back up. I'm on the other side of the door. How am I getting in the car? So good. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. Don't touch me. You back up. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. You guys have already ruined the situation. I'm telling you to go back to work. There's nothing you can do. Go back to work. Yes, see you later. Bye. Dismiss. Negative. I'm not leaving. Negative. Go back to work. Exactly. All of us leave. We got a tyrant right here. And we got somebody here who doesn't.
Okay, sir.
We got somebody
at the end
here.
Of the day,
I'm on the other side of the door. How could I ever be getting in the car? You guys are right there standing by the door.
How did I know that?
Then you watch. You don't get in front of somebody. You don't get closer to 6 feet. You're not preventing it because I'm not going towards the door. I was going to the opposite way of the door. Yeah, I did. You guys are horrible. You're tyrants. It's not a point. You guys are tyrants. No, if you would have came out and said, hey, you need any help? And I would have said no, and you would have left. There would have been none of this. But what happened? You didn't leave. You're still here. You didn't do none of this. I got detained. We're getting arguments. We're getting fluff. Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. I can get as close to you as I want. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you fucking psycho? My hand was not near your gun. I'm talking. I'm talking. We all have it on camera. You get all, you're gonna yell at me like a freaking psycho?
When your hand's near my firearm.
And now I'm surrounded again. My hand is not near your firearm. You have a firearm. You have 5 officers around you. Man up. Man up. Act like a man. Huh? Why are you even in that uniform?
This guy just came here and he starts all this.
Yes, that's what they're going to see on camera. They're going to see that I started all this. I initiated this contact. I detained myself without a crime or anything, and then I just screamed and yelled, "Don't touch me. Do not touch me."
My investigation is over.
Bounce. Go. Buckle and bounce. You're out of here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. And you don't yell at me and stick your goddamn finger in my face. You ain't nobody without that goddamn badge and gun. You hear me?
Well, look.
All I did was walk up. Yes, exactly. Look at get a good look. This is my thumbnail right here. Of this fucking tyrant who's been doing this too long and thinks he's God. You're nobody. You're nobody.
Protecting you. The
To
reason
me, you're not protecting me. This ain't protecting me. You go watch my channel. I highlight so many police officers and police departments. It's not even funny. I'm the only one that makes police look good. When they make themselves look good, you're not making yourself look good. You're not making yourself look good. I didn't detain me. You're a lieutenant. When she detained me, you should have said, "Hey, we don't have reasonable suspicion." You didn't say that, right? You let it go in hopes to what? Get my identification. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? You didn't get it. It's great to me. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Especially you. Get this tyrant off the force. Get this tyrant off the force who thinks he can freak out on people and yell in their face and point in their face.
And we have people like you that sit here and just,
you know what we want? We want officers to do their job the right way and not illegally detain somebody. And when a superior sees it, a far more superior officer with more training sees it, doesn't say anything about it, and allows the person to be detained until I have to school your officer, a sergeant at that, that she can't detain me. And then now you scream and yell because I walk towards your car. I'm not detained. I'm not detained.
You're a First Amendment guy.
It's not about the First Amendment. It's about all of our constitutional rights. It's about all of our constitutional rights. That's what it's about. That's what we got. This is what we got. You come to a police station and take pictures. You get faster service than if you call.
We have better things to
If
do.
you need help, you get more service if you just come here and take pictures. You should have been doing those better things right away. So, hey, snap, you're back to work. Go ahead. You're dismissed.
Wow, hey, thank you.
You're dismissed. No problem.
You must be a taxpayer.
More
You're
fluff.
telling me what to do.
Exactly, because you're a public servant, right?
Well, I'm glad.
Are you a public servant?
Yeah. Can I
Okay,
go?
see you guys later. Yes,
Can I
please
go?
get back to work, please.
Wow.
Situation didn't have to be this. Have you ever had de-escalation training? Have you ever had de-escalation training? Have you had de-escalation training? Have you had it? Because you need it. If somebody gets close to you, you can't freak out and yell in their face and point your finger as close to my goddamn face. My hand was nowhere near your firearm. Your other officers are going to see it. I can get as close to you as I want. I was walking up as if I'm walking up to the car to do what I was going to do anyways and take a picture inside the car.
Hey, you have a good night.
You too. You too, babe. See you later. You're dismissed. I'm going to. See you later. You're dismissed. Again. I'll peel you like an onion, bro. Look how you already got. You're dismissed. Go back to work. I didn't even have to try. I just had to try to take a picture and you freaked out.
I'm so glad that you're doing this because, hey, post this on your stuff.
It's going to be there.
People that watch us don't have any tolerance for stuff like that.
Hey, understand real quick that the people that watch this are going to be calling the city attorney, the city manager, the mayor of the city, all about you because of how you act. You're going to get thousands of phone calls, right? No, that's not what I want. I'm not asking them to do that. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen because they see what you act like. They see what you act like. See, you're still here. If you were smart, you'd be gone. I've asked you a million times to go back to work. Go back to work. You too. Go back to work. Go back to work. Go back to work.
Better stuff to do.
Yeah, see you later. Right? All the crime solved out here. You got other people out here hanging out. Go back to work. There was nothing you could have ever done for me. Go back to work. Later, babe. Love you. You're dismissed. See you later. You guys are dismissed. Bye-bye. Now let me get some pictures of these cars like I was going to.
You cannot
Please,
do that.
what? I can do whatever I want.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is private property right here. At this gate, you cannot, because this is our.
I can take pictures beyond this gate.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. Here you go. I'm gonna continue to do it. Here you go. Go ahead. Do something. I can do this. Okay? I know I can do this. You need to learn the Supreme Court rulings. What's the privacy policy? Do you have a reasonable expectation of privacy in public? Tell me.
This from here is all public, right?
But you can see it. Can you trespass my eyes? Can you trespass my eyes? No, let's have this conversation. Can you trespass my eyes?
Do you need to go up?
I know I'm gonna.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Ridiculous, guy. What was this about?
All I did
It didn't have to go there. No, ma'am, listen. What you did was you detained me, and you can't. That was don't you understand that was a violation of my right when you made that decision? And let's talk about it again. You were investigating no crime. Were you investigating a crime? Did you have reasonable suspicion of a crime? No. It was that simple. So that's why we do this. We come around and we train officers like you guys.
On that scorching day at a certain police station, I witnessed a story I'll never forget. An ordinary citizen, armed with nothing but a camera, found himself surrounded by officers, questioned, and even detained without just cause. But he didn't back down. With a firm grasp of the law, he boldly pointed out that taking photos in a public space was his protected right, enshrined in the Constitution, and no one could arbitrarily strip it away. Through that tense standoff, I learned a valuable lesson. Citizens' rights aren't just words on a page. They're a real power when we have the courage to stand up for them. From government transparency to personal freedom, it all hinges on our ability to know and demand what's rightfully ours. Let's continue.
Hello, how you doing?
Can I help you?
No, I'm good.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Just going in there.
You can't go in there. It's secured. So if you need to go in there.
Oh, is this secure right here?
Yeah. What are you looking for? Police?
Yeah, is this a public?
Is this the South Community Police Station?
There's no lobby?
No. I mean, you'd have to be buzzed in. So what can I help you with?
Nothing.
Well, then why do you need to go in the lobby?
I was just looking around. Can I look?
What's your name?
I'm not going in there. Can I look though?
Yeah, you can take a peek.
Okay.
Do you live around here? You just wondering where the police station is?
Yeah. Basically.
Okay.
Videoing? What is this? What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Am I videoing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I not allowed to?
It's just a little unusual. You come and walk up here out of nowhere. I asked you what I can help you with. You said nothing. You want to go into the police station and look at our lobby. We don't have one. It's secured.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Okay.
No.
Okay. This is suspicious behavior. You understand?
It's not suspicious.
It is suspicious
149.g, the bottom penal code. Go read it before you try anything stupid.
Don't threaten me.
I ain't threatening you.
You did.
I did.
149.
This is all live.
That's
Don't try
fine.
to twist it.
That's
it's
fine.
all.
Nobody's trying to twist anything.
You can't lie on camera.
You walk up here out of nowhere. So I ask you, what can I help you with? We have civilians walk up here all the time.
Okay,
sir.
well, this is a public sidewalk, right? So you
It's
have
not
civilians.
A public sidewalk. This
You said you
belongs
have
to the-
civilians walk up here.
Yeah,
This
so
is
I
paid
asked
by
you
the
what-
taxpayers,
so I asked
correct?
You, what can I do for
This
you?
is paid
You
by
said
the
nothing.
tax. Nothing, correct?
Yeah. So I said, okay. So what are you doing here? That's a normal response. This is the police.
Do you have a
station.
supervisor? Because you
Would you
are,
like to speak
yeah.
to? Sure.
Honestly, no, actually.
4509 to control. You don't have any idea, anybody?
I don't need any ID on me.
Please have 15S6 in the South Station.
It's cold.
Listen, we're trying to figure out who you're. Yeah, it's freezing out.
It
You
is
don't have a
cold.
coat on, nothing.
I don't need a code, do I?
Well, not necessarily.
Well, I mean, if it's
cold
winter
out.
weather, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
Negative. Please have 45S6 come. I'm with 4506.
I got a question. Am I being detained?
Citizen.
Am I being... No, I want to ask a very simple, easy yes or no question because I actually do want to walk on my way. Am I being detained?
yes.
I am?
Yeah.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's a lawful order?
Right to, you know, have ID, identify yourself.
You both say I'm detained, right?
Yeah. You're
like
coming
to-
up
Okay.
here and you're being suspicious, and
Okay.
now you're being belligerent, and we're
No.
trying to figure
Actually,
out
I'll
what's
just
going
wait for your
on.
supervisor now.
That's
I'm gonna
perfect. He's gonna come out here in just a second.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have any idea.
No ill will, no weapons. I don't have any ID on me. I'm not willing to give it.
Why don't you?
Do you suspect me of a crime?
He's videotaping the,
That's 6. You're good. What's up?
Hi, Sarge. How you doing today?
What's going on?
They said I was detained.
For what?
I'm just, he came up, Helen asked,
Can I help
can I
you?
help you? And he said no, he just wanted to look in the police station as he's videotaping.
What's that about?
I don't know. I'm on a public sidewalk, correct?
So he doesn't have ID.
What's your
we
name?
don't know where
I don't need an ID, do I?
Yes,
Why?
because right now it seems like you're trying to initiate some police contact.
No, sir. I'm
and
on a
really
public
not sure
sidewalk.
what your intention is here.
I'm
and I have the
conducting
right
a
to
First
ask you
Amendment audit. Yes, sir.
What this is about.
Yes, sir.
So
This is
what
live.
can I help you
This
with?
is
I don't
live, sir.
care.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we're taping you too. See the camera right there?
Yes, sir.
You're on tape also.
Sir, do you know
what is it that you want?
Sir, do you know of 149.G? You cannot reasonably.
You, come on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Have a good
time
one.
with your little
I'm
game
glad
here.
you know about 149.G, though.
I'll bet you I do.
I hope you inform your officers as well. I gotta get out?
Yes. Watch out. Let's go.
Do I have to leave?
Do you have business being here?
Yes, this is my business right here, the
Go.
camera.
Let's go. Or you're gonna get
That's a
arrested.
lawful order?
Yes.
Okay, I'll leave. Officer what?
Crayons. K-R-A-N.
Oh,
Excuse me.
ow.
K-R-A-N-Z.
Okay.
You want to write it down?
No, ma'am. I heard it on video. So where do I have to leave to, ma'am?
Out of a building that's conducting business.
That's a public area.
You have no business.
Did your sergeant tell you to come over and do that? Yes or no?
No.
Your sergeant didn't. Well, he would be ashamed of you right now, and you should go get him.
That's fine.
You
They
should
don't
go get
want-
him.
They want you out of there. There's
That's
no reason
that's
for
too
you-
bad. It's a
Listen,
public
have you
area.
ever been to CPAP?
I don't. Does it matter?
Have you been to CPAP?
Does it matter? Do you have reasonable
ID?
articulable suspicion that I have been to
I'm
CPAP?
gonna end up arresting you, okay, for trespass at this point. If you
Really?
don't-
Where can I go? Where do I need to
Do
go?
you have a home?
Do
Do you have ID?
you suspect me of a crime? You cannot come out here and do this.
Yes,
this is
they
this is
wanted you out of
harassment.
the town
Man, this is
hall.
harassment. This really
not
is harassment. You can get sued for this.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now. Do you know how your your sergeant walked away when I said 149.G?
I just got done telling you
Okay.
they don't want you.
Okay,
in there
I'll
walking
leave.
around
You want me to
when
leave?
You have no business.
Yes,
to be
ma'am.
there. Were you in there for a particular reason?
Yes, ma'am. Do you want me to
Were
leave?
you in there for a particular
Yes,
reason?
ma'am. I was trying to
Tell
get a
me what your
911
business
call. I was
was.
trying to get a 911 call.
A 911 call for what?
So, I'm Sergeant Clissick from the Sheriff's.
Yes,
and
sir.
You're being recorded right now.
Yes, sir.
And what is your business here? What can I do for you?
I was actually trying to get a FOIL request for a 911 call, sir.
Okay, so what were you doing around back and trying to intimidate us with your video camera and everything
Sir,
else?
I was on a public sidewalk.
This isn't a public sidewalk.
Sir, this is not a public
No,
sidewalk?
this isn't. No,
Then
this is
can
a,
you-
this
can
is
you-
a building that is off the roadway.
Sir, you never
and this
asked
is a
me to
buil-
leave.
This is a building for business purposes.
This is a
I
public-
asked you what,
this is
no,
paid
this
by
is
the
not a public
taxpayers, sir.
sidewalk. This is
Okay.
not a public sidewalk.
Sergeant
Can I ask you
Clifton?
what your name is?
No, sir.
Why?
Am I being detained, sir?
You
He's
at
about
the
to be.
moment, no, but you're trying to
Sir,
antagonize.
please, I have a
everyone
lot of
here.
viewers, and I have a lot
I have
of...
a right to ask
I've
you
did
what
this,
your name is.
Sir, I did this more than 20 times,
I don't
sir,
care.
at
What is
multiple
your name?
different police
What is your
departments.
name? What is your name and why are you hanging around trying to antagonize people?
So if I give you my name, do I get arrested? Or
No,
am I
I'm
going to get
just
arrested
asking
if
you
I
what your
don't
name
give you
is.
my
I have
name?
a name
Sir,
tag here.
I really...
Are you ashamed of
You
your
asked
name?
me
I don't
my
want to go to
name,
jail
bro.
today,
You asked
honestly.
me for
So
my
if you
name,
want to...
so I gave
If that's a
No
lawful
one's
order, I
talking
have to
about
give you
sending
my...
to jail, as the tapes will reveal when we review them.
She just told
I'm
me
just
my...
asking you what
I
your name
have...
is.
She just told me 3 times I'm about to go to jail.
She didn't tell you that.
I swear to God, I have it all on
I
camera.
didn't
Why
tell
you...
you you're about to go to jail. I told you were to come
Okay,
out of this
yeah.
business
So am I free to go,
because
sir?
They don't want you
No, I
there
asked
because
you
you're
what
not
your name is.
conducting business.
So if I'm not free to go, am I detained? Yes, sir.
No.
Am I detained? Yes or no?
Stop playing stupid games.
Am I free to go or not?
Stop playing stupid games.
Sir, I want to leave the premises.
Matter of fact,
Am I free to go?
You're acting very suspiciously around here, and I'm concerned.
149.G is not suspicious.
No, I don't care about 149.D. I'm not even going to allow reference to that right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got family member in blue, and you are really a disgrace to the badge, officer.
Oh, really?
I got family members in blue.
With your little tape
I got
recorder?
family members in blue, and you are really not.
Names?
This is not nice. This
You're
is not
a disgrace
good.
to them if you have
Syracuse
them.
Police Department family
Okay,
members,
good.
and you know
Please,
what?
Please have them contact
This is
me.
really disgraceful.
Please have them
It's really
contact me,
disgraceful that
okay?
you guys would come out and harass me on a public sidewalk.
It's not
This
a
is not a public sidewalk.
And the employees
Okay,
in there
so
didn't want you in there
do I have to
anymore
leave, sir?
And said
Is
you
that
were not.
what's going?
They
What
said that
happened in
he
there?
won't leave. So
Okay.
I said you're to leave now.
Okay, and I'll leave.
Okay, and so they made a complaint against this man.
Yes.
Okay.
They said
Would you tell me what your name is, please?
Sir, I don't have to unless I've committed a crime.
You're
Okay, I'll
coming
tell you
with
what my
me.
name is. I'll tell you what my name is. Sir.
Drop the phone and stop.
I don't want you to.
That day, I stood there, watching a 16-year-old kid face off with cops in Tulare County, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Armed with just a small camera, he was surrounded, questioned, and even threatened with detention, all for daring to stand on a public sidewalk and record. But he didn't flinch. With an astonishing grasp of the law, he cited California Penal Code 148G, asserting his right to film, forcing the officers to back down. Through his unwavering resolve, I realized that age doesn't define strength. It's the knowledge and courage to defend your rights that truly matters. Every one of us has the power to demand transparency and fairness from those who enforce the law, and this story is a living testament that understanding is the mightiest weapon to safeguard our freedom. Let's continue.
I'm all right. How are you, sir?
Okay.
What's going on?
Gonna ask you the same thing.
Why?
Because our HR manager called and said you're harassing people for money.
Okay, I'm hard of hearing. Can you speak up?
Our HR manager in the building here called and said you're asking people for money out here.
Who is the HR? What's their name?
His name was JD.
JD? That's, is that what they said?
Yeah, they said there's a male on the front steps with a sign asking people for money.
Okay.
Are we asking people for money, or?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Let me see your ID.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
I'm engaged in Constitution-protected activity, sir.
And you're also being investigated for a potential city ordinance violation. So
I'm engaged in constitutionally-protected activity. What's your name and badge number?
It's William Holtman. It's 309.
Okay, my name is
Now that
Jeff.
I've given you my name. You need to give me your
My
ID.
name is Jeff, and this is freedom of speech, freedom of religion,
I understand that.
and freedom of assembly on a traditional public forum.
I understand
I am not asking for money.
Okay. That's what I'm investigating.
Well, all you have is hearsay. I say I'm not. HR manager says I am.
Okay. So that's called an investigation.
Okay, we'll go investigate.
Right now I'm talking to you. I am investigating.
Let's make it clear. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activities. Wait, just let me finish what I'm saying. I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity safeguarded by the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly on public property. Do you understand that?
I understand what the First
You're
Amendment
not getting
says.
my ID.
Okay. Give me your ID.
You're not getting my ID.
I'm not asking.
It doesn't matter if you're asking or not. I'm engaged in
You're fixing
constitution.
to find yourself
You
in jail
don't
for
get
disobeying a lawful order.
you don't get ID for a constitutionally protected activity, sir.
Okay. Headquarters, you have JD step out.
And I'll let you know I'm not going to resist if you arrest me, but you're making a big mistake if you are. I've already told you I'm not panhandling.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm not panhandling.
I don't know why y'all got to do all this constitutional crap and make stuff so difficult.
Constitutional crap?
Yeah, y'all try to hang on this. What y'all try to do is do stuff like this to try to get a reaction so you can
Try to get a
us and
reaction
sue
with
the
a
city.
God bless the homeless
I know
veteran
what
sign?
you're doing, man.
Okay.
I've been doing this 17
So you know what I'm
years.
doing? Get back in your car and have a nice day.
As soon as JD comes out and tells me he didn't hear you ask for money, I will.
It doesn't matter what JD. No, it
So
doesn't.
JD says that he heard you ask for money and he's willing to write a statement. You're going to go to jail for
Okay,
panhandling.
let's go to jail. Let's do it.
I want to talk to JD first.
Let's do it.
I'm just
Hook
telling
me,
you
look,
where we're at.
hook me up for freedom of speech, freedom of religion. You've already been put on notice that you're going to. I'm exercising a constitution protected right.
And you've also been put on notice that if JD, who is an employee of this city, is willing to write a statement that says you were panhandling, I'm going to put you in jail.
Well, then JD will be his qualified immunity be in jeopardy too.
What was your last report?
JD's not answering his phone.
Call 4205 or try to.
All right, let's just
That's fine. I've been recording since before I pulled in the parking lot. That's all I'm going to get.
That's fine. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity safeguarded by the First Amendment. God bless freedom of speech. God bless freedom of religion. God bless freedom of assembly on public property.
I just want you to know the other side of your statement is absolutely incorrect. The other side of your
Panhandling is not a crime?
Is a crime.
All right. If I panhandle in front of you, will you arrest me?
I absolutely will.
Okay. The next person that comes by, that comes by, I will ask them for money.
That's fine. You're welcome to do so. Just
I haven't done.
You will be placed under arrest.
I haven't done so to this point, but I might do so.
I haven't said you had. I told you what I've been told.
Panhandling is a constitutionally protected activity. It is free. Yes, it is.
It's a violation of city ordinance.
It's freedom of speech.
You're going to go to jail.
Freedom of speech.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm putting you on notice. I'm going to panhandle. It's freedom of speech.
And I'm putting you on notice that when you do, you will be arrested.
Okay. Listen.
Standing here with a sign and saying "God bless the homeless vets," you're absolutely right.
So is panhandling.
It's not a
panhandling is a freedom of speech as well.
No,
the courts.
It's a violation.
Are you in contempt of court right now? Are you in contempt of court?
How can I be in contempt?
Because the courts have said that panhandling is a freedom of speech issue. It's a freedom of speech.
If that was the case, then it wouldn't be on our books as
yes, it would.
City ordinance.
Yes, it would.
Well, then
that's why the courts have done it. That's why the courts have had to rule on this.
Have him step down, please.
Panhandling is not a crime.
It is in the city.
Matter of fact, it's not only not a crime, it's a constitutionally protected activity safeguarded by the First Amendment.
Where in the Constitution does it say you can panhandle?
Freedom of speech.
That's not freedom of speech.
Freedom of association. It's not?
No, it's not.
According to who?
Nowhere in the First Amendment does it say you can panhandle without reprisal.
It says that I can talk to people, doesn't it?
It does. But the city ordinance for soliciting alms and contributions also says that you can't ask people
That's a content-based restriction. That's a content-based restriction.
JD's on the way down. You have the right to face your accuser. That's in the Constitution
okay,
too.
That's fine.
Shows that he got a ticket for the date of birth 1993-06-11, 1993-06-11.
People have offered me money, I haven't taken it. Panhandling is a First Amendment protected right.
No, it's not.
JD, panhandling is freedom of speech. So even if he arrested me for panhandling, it would be a violation of my rights and I would be suing you guys. Okay. All right?
That's your option to do so. Panhandling is a violation of the law. I can give you the code section if you want to do
code. That's fine. Your code section doesn't override the United States Constitution and the freedom of First Amendment to the United States Constitution.
As long as he's not asking for money, he's not violating. Like standing there with the sign, he's right. I have no issue with that. Yeah, we just got it. But panhandling is a crime.
Panhandling is First Amendment protected activity.
Let me talk.
Freedom of speech. Well, I'm just going to correct you every time you say it. I'll leave at 5 o'clock since it closes at 5, but...
Yeah. So we just had to complain to somebody that was out looked like a panhandler. So that's why this all happened. So I'm sorry.
But
and I told you I was an investigator, did I not?
Yes.
And I told you I was going to call JD and ask him what he heard, right?
All right.
And have I not done that?
Yeah, but you were threatening to put me in jail for not giving ID.
Well, technically you're required by law.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You want to try that? We can go that route too.
But I'm not going to give you the reaction you're looking for.
My reaction, the reaction I'm looking for with a God bless the homeless veteran sign is just people just to leave me alone. That's all.
Listen, you gotta understand, people call us and allege that a crime is committed. We come and investigate it. It's called an investigative process. It's literally what they pay us to do.
Well, panhandling is not a crime either. Even if I was panhandling, it is not a crime.
That's your opinion.
No, it's not. It's the court's opinion. It's the federal court's opinion.
Anyways, have a good day. We're done.
All right, you too.
Nobody can say, yes, I heard that. Yeah, I wanted to hear.
So even if I asked JD, if I asked you for money, would I go to jail right now?
Man, you're not going to get the reaction
Okay, JD, can I have some money? I'm panhandling.
I'm not fighting. I'm not.
Yeah, good. You shouldn't be because it's a freedom of speech thing.
No, it's not.
It's
It's a violation of city ordinance.
You're walking away and getting in your car because you know better.
You got a smartphone. Look up north. It's called immunity.
You know better. You're getting in your car and you're leaving because you know better.
And contributions.
You don't want to go that route. You don't want to be deposed. You want to go to federal court.
That day, under the blazing August sun in front of North Augusta City Hall, I watched Jeff stand there, holding his God Bless the Homeless Veterans sign, his voice unwavering. Within minutes, police arrived, questioning him over a baseless claim that he was begging for money, something he wasn't doing. But Jeff didn't waver. He cited the First Amendment, asserting his rights to free speech, religion, and assembly on a public sidewalk, compelling the officer to face the fact that even panhandling is a protected right. Through that exchange, I saw a truth unfold. Citizens' rights aren't just theory. They're a living flame when we dare to challenge overreach. This story reminds us all that freedom only endures when each of us knows and defends it. Let's continue.
Hey, you know that's an exit, right? It's an exit only.
Yeah, it's private property.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
We're gonna start doing this.
You probably shouldn't be on the exit.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm worried about you.
How
Yeah,
you doing today?
I'm all right. What's your name and badge number?
Yeah,
I don't like your f***ing attitude already.
It's okay.
All right. I don't like your attitude already. You already parked like an asshole, dude.
So see the way that you're interacting with me? That brings my attitude.
Oh,
So,
it does?
Yeah.
Oh, your
you know that
attitude.
because you do this all the time.
I do?
Yeah.
You don't even know who I am.
Anyways.
Anyway, what's your name, badge number? I can't say it with the... How do you spell that? How do you say that?
Zaire.
Zaire. Do you have a badge number?
Right here. 112.
I like that badge. It's nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to assume you don't want to produce any ID?
What do you think? Do I have to?
No, you don't have to.
All right,
I
so
know-
why
I
would
know
you
the
ask?
lies. Thanks.
Why would you ask? Because you can?
Because I can.
Because you can,
Exactly.
yeah. Because people, people, right, like me, know our f***ing rights.
Right, but I have the same rights as you. So if I
No, right now you don't.
If I
No,
wanna
yours
ask
are
your
very limited.
ID number,
Yeah.
Your ID.
Yeah.
Your license.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. You said no.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. All right. Bye. Stop blocking the entrance like an asshole.
I'll park there if I want.
Yeah, I know you will. And I'll do what I want. Hey, can I get your name, badge number? Can I just get your name, badge number for the record, please?
Yeah, O'Keefe 153.
O'Keefe 153.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Are you departing? There's no need for you to be here, man. I'm not going on the property. But I do suggest you tell them that I do suggest that you guys tell them that I'm able to do what I'm doing. That's all I ask. A little bit of education don't hurt anybody. All right? You too, man.
On a clear April day in Chelmsford, Massachusetts, I tagged along with the guy from Press NH now to the gates of Lockheed Martin, a defense contractor facility. Armed with just a camera, he stood on the public sidewalk, filming, when police swooped in, demanding his ID. But he didn't back down. Calmly, he turned the question around, "Do I have to show it?" Forcing the officer to admit he was within his rights. Through that exchange, I saw it clear as day: citizens' rights, freedom to record, freedom to refuse ID when innocent, aren't some distant concept. They come alive when we know them and stand up for them. This tale reminds us all, each of us holds the power to uphold liberty, if only we dare to speak out. Thank you for watching the video. Share your thoughts about it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and all the channels listed in the description to show your support and never miss the next episode. Have a good day.